Austrian for Mike Uniform, wind 4050 degrees, 8 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 08 right, Austrian for Mike Uniform.
Alpha, line up runway 0 left. Line up runway.
Condor 5 Lima Echo, contact apron 121.775.
One decimal 7.5, Condor 5 Lima Echo.
Decimal 775.
Ja, Roger.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Papa ready for departure.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Papa, ich wollte bloß ganz kurz warten, nachdem der sich disconnected, dass er sich gleich wieder connected.
Okay.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Papa, wind 050 degrees, 8 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08 right, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Papa.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Papa, contact Munich radar 127.9er, flight 0.
Contact Munich radar on frequency again.
127.9er, 50.
Okay, München radar on 127.950.
Korrekt.
Okay, danke schön, guten Abend.
Kommst du?
Munich, good evening, Agent 1939 at holding point 07.
H1939 München Tower, hello. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 3.
Could you please remember?
EDDM-1939, taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 3.
Runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 3, Agent 1939.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 04 Hotel currently holding Sierra 7.
Lufthansa 04 Hotel Munich Tower, hello, taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 3.
08 right via Sierra Bravo 3 for the Hotel.
Again 1939er, wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
08 right, clear for takeoff, engine 1939.
Lufthansa 04 Hotel, wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 08 right for Lufthansa 04 Hotel, thanks.
EN 1939, contact Munich radar 127.950. EN 1939, contact Munich radar 127.950. Lufthansa 05 Hotel, check your transponder, walking mode Charlie, contact Munich radar 127.950.
Contact Munich on 12390 and yeah, we're mode Charlie for Gibraltar.
München Tower, die Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike, ILS runway 08 right. Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike, München Tower, hello. Wind 040 degrees, 10 runway 08 right, clear to land. Runway 08 right, clear to land, Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike.
Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. It's that time of the day. We'll be flying over to Amsterdam. Let's go back in the cockpit. There we are. Awesome, and we don't need ground power anymore. First of all, I'm going to work on my flight plan, so I'm going to import the flight plan from SimBrief. For that, I'll use SimBrief downloader. Alright, so that is done. Now we can come over here. We are at Echo Delta Delta Mike, and our gate is, or stand, actually. Our stand actually is, wait, why is this not loading? Come on, man. You had it in there earlier. Alright, let me just close Navigraph and Reel. correctly. So it looks like we're at 119er. Do this one. Good stuff. EDDM, Echo, Hotel, Alpha Mike. Looks like we're taking off from runway, let's see here, 08 right. I got 08 left in here, but that's probably going to change. And we are in KLM. So, Kilo, Lima Mike, 4, Charlie Juliet. Alrighty. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's go over to numbers. Quake and 30. 0 fuel weight. 110.8. 110.8. 0.8. So, oh, it's doing kilos again. Hold on a second. Let me change this before. The other day I was doing this and then I got overwrapped around. It's going to be under displays on page number. There it is.
Delta Papa Mike, welcome to Munich.
Awesome.
Taxi to entry Sierra 3 via
So 110.8.
Bravo 7, Bravo 11, and Sierra.
Reserves at 1.9er.
Taxi to entry Sierra 3 via Bravo 11 and Sierra.
Cost index
Delta Papa Mike.
26. Flight level 360. Pretty high. Cruise wind is 32/39, so 032 at 39. Not too bad. Top of climb temperature. Let's see. Let me look at the plane itself. Alright, so you got
contact apron 121.775. 121.775. Delta Papa Mike, danke für den Service, ciao. Gerne, ciao.
-10. Alright. Transition altitude 5,000. And then what else we got here? So this is good. Let's execute. I believe it'll be a good time now to just check here. Okay, good time to start boarding and get our clearance. So first I'd get EDDS. Should we do 320? Let's do 320 instead then.
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 168207.
Lufthansa 1682 München Tower, hello. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 3.
Ah, it's already locked.
Holding point 08
He's
right by
got it
Sierra
locked.
Bravo 3, Lufthansa 1682.
Okay, so I can't change it.
Tower 7, München Airways 7, Yankee Lima, short off, entry Sierra 7.
München Airways 7 Yankee Lima, München Tower, hello. Behind, crossing
Delivery
Lufthansa Airport
121725.
on Sierra from left to right. Taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Sierra Bravo 2. Behind.
Behind, crossing Lufthansa A320 from left to right, following to Mission Foxtrot on board, requesting for clearance to Düsseldorf. It's 286 information Golf, now current. Tip
23125.
to Düsseldorf, give me 6 Quebec departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT, flight level 70, squawk 2314. Clear to Düsseldorf via give me 6 Quebec departure and climb via SIT 7, flight level 70, squawk 23.
Right runways and use 08, left and 08 right. Transition level 60, wind 040 degrees 11 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 3, dew point -5 QNH 1024 trend. Nose at Munich information golf. Out. Munich information golf. Automatic. Met report time 1820 Zulu. Expect vectors for independent parallel ILS approach runway 08 left and 08 right runways and use 08 left and 08 right. Transition level 60, wind 040 degrees 11 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 3, dew point -5 QNH 1024 trend. Nose at Munich information golf. Out.
T167.
Awesome.
Good day, 167, read the correct report ready for startup.
München Airways 1 Mike Lima, request push and start.
München Airways 1 Mike Lima. Roger, startup approved for pushback contact apron 121.925. Good look.
Start approved and for push 121.925, target shows.
Delivery, good evening, KLM 806 with you at gate 206. Information Foxtrot, current and ready to copy IFR to Innsbruck as well.
KLM 806, München delivery, good evening, information Golf, clear to Innsbruck via Turbo 6 Echo departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Information Golf now, current IFR to Innsbruck approved via the Turbo 6 Echo departure. Fly via the SIT, initial flight level 70 and will squawk 1000 KLM 806.
KLM 806, feedback correct, report ready for startup.
Mention close contact KLM 4 Charlie Juliet with information golf clearance to Amsterdam, ready to go.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, München delivery, good evening, clear to Amsterdam via give me 6 Quebec departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Clear destination as file, give me 6 Quebec, fly level 70 and squawk 1000 KLM 4 Charlie Juliet.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, feedback correct, report ready for startup.
Report ready, 4 Charlie Juliet.
München Airways 1255, request startup and push.
München Airways 1255, startup approved for pushback contact apron 121.925. Good look.
München Airways 1255, startup approved, apron 121.925, ciao.
Initial 70. And we've got flight directors on both sides. Runway heading is, looks like We'll be taxiing over to the other side, but that's okay. 080. And we'll see our speeds now. So performance is done. Go to takeoff. Actually, first we need to do this. So departure, we got runway 8 left. Taking off from 8 left, and that's going to be give them 6 Quebec, and flight plan route from there. Now we can go back and do
Good evening, Munich delivery requesting the airport to Bratislava.
we can just go back here real quick and change the numbers.
Easy 581 München delivery, good evening. Cleared to Bratislava by Kirby to Echo departure. Flight plan route.
Fuel.
Climb via SIT, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
11.7.
That's
going to make a big difference on 736.
581.
Easy 581, read back correct. For report ready for startup.
We'll probably take off like a rocket.
Okay.
And passengers 106. 106. And cargo 5830, so I'm gonna do 20. Let's do 20. 500. And 20. 2830. No. What else? 3,000 on the top. 3,000. 3,000 here. And 28. What is it? 28. 2830. What's wrong? Yeah, 2830. There you go, 5830. Let's do 98 in coach.
Pushing still, unavailable, easy 581.
There you go.
Easy 581, startup
And
approved.
that's all
For
there.
pushback contact apron, 121 decimal 7, goodbye.
Pushing still, cruise contraction apron. Goodbye, easy
Alright,
581.
flights
Easy 581 negative, only startup
first.
approved. And for pushback apron on 121
Wind
decimal 7.
is 040 at 4.
121.7, startup and easy 581.
And slope we're looking at 1467, 1449.
Delivery number 268, ready for push.
Pirate 286, startup is approved. For pushback contact apron,
Oh, it's
121
calculated
decimal 7,
anyways.
have a good flight.
So
121
we've
decimal 7, thank you,
got,
bye-bye.
it's a downslope. S 67. Minus 49.
Guten Abend, Condor 5 Mike Foxtrot. APIS Information Golf on board, request
13123.
Düsseldorf.
Condor 5 Mike Foxtrot, Delivery, schönen guten Abend, Seite unter für Flight Penny.
So 0.13.
Rookie mistake.
Passiert.
Ist er jetzt da?
Nu ist er da. Condor 5 Mike Foxtrot, Information Golf. Here to Düsseldorf, where give me 6 Quebec departure. Flight plan route.
Alright,
Climb
now
by
we
a
go to
SIT,
the
flight
previous
level
page.
70. Squawk 23.
With that much runway, I can do flaps 1. CG. Like I said, climb like a rocket.
Yes, to Düsseldorf.
119,
Give me 6 Quebec flight level
124,
climb by a
133.
flight level 70, squawk 2316.
gun here. Let's go ahead and get our start boarding.
Report ready for startup.
Report ready for startup, Condor 5, Mike Foxtrot.
Alright, cool. Let's go over checklist now. Should be quickly.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Charlie startup approved for pushback contact apron 121.7, good flux.
Alright, gear generator is on. They're both on, so we'll check that. That's off.
Delivery, kilometer 06, fully ready.
Yaw dampers on. Let's go ahead and get our window
for
heat
pushback contact
on.
apron 121.7, have a good flight.
Startup approved.
Pearl
For the
pumps.
pushback, we'll switch to apron on
You can go on as well.
61.7.
Seatbelts already on. We're cruising at 360. And Amsterdam is negative elevation.
Day 167, ready for startup.
So I guess
Cathay 167, startup
you're negative
approved
50.
for
What's your
pushback
elevation
contact
is?
apron on frequency 121.775, have a good flight.
Approach, contact. Mention apron, 121.7.
Let's put it 0.
Cathay 167, good enough.
Cool. Parking brakes set. Ground power removed. Waiting to finish the boarding. Stairs and jetways are going off in a little bit. So is chalk safe you leave before. So IRS mode selectors, nav, gear pins 1, 2, 3. They are removed. Options test is yaw dampers on. Light test is checked. Nav transfer display, normal, auto. Let's just go over our departure.
Flight level 70.
So we're at Gimme 6 Quebec.
Give me 6 Quebec departure.
6 Quebec 080 on a left turn. At or above 1900 at a DME2 of Delta Mike November 116.0.
Excellent, flight level 070 for the
Lufthansa 3 Golf, feedback correct, report ready for startup.
Awesome, so there it is, DME 1.1 showing up over to Mike India Quebec, then over to Give Me, and after Give Me we've got Ernest and so on and so forth, so that's looking good. As far as taxi, we will probably taxi to pushback over on this side. Close that first. Either orange line, blue line, or yellow. Over to Echo 1, Charlie 3, Whiskey 1. Then over to Whiskey 1, November 1, November. And then one of these over to 08 left. Just finished boarding, so doors can be closed. Chocks removed. Doors are closed. Make sure it's looking good here. Start off our pushback. that out of the way, sorry. Alright, let's go back inside.
Airplane mode. Feel free to turn on Bluetooth. Please make sure the device is visible while charging. Charging of
Alright, set
electronic
park brakes,
devices is
and let's call
taxiing, takeoff and landing. If you lose your
Caleb,
electronic
Portugal units ready for
devices,
emergency.
please do not adjust your seat.
Scanport Charlie Juliet, startup approved. For pushback, contact apron 121 Smith 775. Have a good flight.
Startup approved and number 2 apron 1775. Portugal unit fitted up.
München Delivery, die Lufthansa 216,
Alright, so let's go ahead and
known
start.
as Sky Georgia 9996. Der andere Flieger hat leider dicht gemacht, deshalb jetzt dem anderen. Information Golf ist on board, die können klären.
Lufthansa 216, dann willkommen zurück in einem Vorfahren. Golf correct. Get to Düsseldorf via Kidney 6 Quebec
I'll start only number 2
Flight en route.
for now.
Come via SIT flight level 70, squawk 2310.
Clear to Düsseldorf, Kidney 6 Quebec, climb via SIT flight level 70, squawk 2310.
Lufthansa 216, feedback correct. Report ready for startup.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Golf ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Golf, startup is approved. For pushback, contact apron 121 Smith 7, goodbye.
Startup approved and for pushback contact apron on 121.7 for Lufthansa 3 Mike Golf. Use.
And pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft,
Alright, so good to number 2. Let's do number 1.
The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the lights. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away.
And we said we're going to do flaps 1, so flaps 1.
Your headrest has been pushed out. Make sure electronic devices are disconnected from the box. We encourage everyone to read the safety report card located near your seat.
The aircraft all prepped up.
Dutch Airlines will care about every little detail of your flight safety.
Good start.
Questions
Continuous on both sides.
Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines,
Come on.
we wish you
Delivery sales option 116 Alpha.
can go off.
256 figure startup. Option 116 Alpha, München Delivery, guten Abend. Startup approved. For push, contact apron 121 Smith 7, guten Flug.
Startup approved and over to apron 121.7, Austrian 116 Alpha, thanks for service.
If you off, ground equipment is clear. Start switches both continuous probe heat is on, engine anti-ice is we'll turn it on. We will turn it on. Wing and engine, all that good stuff. Back's going back to auto. That can go off. Auto. Isolation valve auto. Flaps set to 1. Step trim. We had 5 even. So that's 5. Start levers, idle detent. flight control check. Not sure if this aircraft has it. No, it doesn't. Some of the aircraft do, some don't. So it's free and correct. Checking a rudder. And we could do engine blank on the bottom. Recall.
München Delivery Servus, Toolchat 5 Tango X, Rechtstand, 117 Bravo, request adherence to Copenhagen with information Golf.
So generators are on, APU is off, start switches continuous, propane is on, anti-ice is on, air conditioning packs auto, bleeds on, isolation valves auto, flaps set to 1, step trim 4.99, start levers idle intent, flight controls checked, recall checked, and we're ready. So before taxi checklist complete and we can push.
Toolchat 5 Tango X-ray, feedback correct, report ready for startup.
Welcome.
Set 121775. Let me just double check here.
Zero 08 right. Transition level 60. Wind 040 degrees 11 knots.
San Prima Golf, Apron hello, pushback approach facing north.
Pushback approach facing north with San Prima Golf.
The 581 contact tower 120 decimal 5, goodbye. Okay, so easy for underway.
Mission Director, who's got KLM 4 Charlie units, then 1-1, I got ready for push and start.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, Apron hello, pushback approved facing south on the blue line.
Pushback approved, facing south, blue line, 4 Charlie unit. Alright, let's go to the external view, or orbit that is. Alright, so blue line is over there. All the way to the other side.
Good evening, November 123.
It won't let me do it if...
indicated right for Richard emphasize the further instruction today.
Alright, you know what? That's crazy. Hold on.
November 12 is 6 your check.
It won't let me push if the engines are running.
1206 Apron hello.
So,
Taxi to
what do I do?
General Aviation Parking via Echo 2, Delta 6, Echo 3, Kilo 1.
And November 12 this. Could you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
1206, take the time, Unix.
Complete transition for November 1206.
1206, taxi via Echo 2, Delta 6, Echo 3, Kilo 1.
Oh, now I know that I can't do that when,
Roger, Echo 2, Delta 6, Echo 3, Kilo 1 for November 1206.
Alright, come on, give me power.
Austin 116 Alpha, Echo 60.
Austin 116 Alpha, taxi entry 07 via Echo 2, Delta 4.
07 Echo 2, Delta 4, Austin 116 Alpha.
I will
Ready
turn
to
off.
taxi,
Hold on.
kilometer
It's asking me to
06.
turn off. That sucks. Alright. Fine, I'll turn them off.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We are ready for
Apron, kilometer 06, ready to taxi.
Kilometer 06, taxi, stand by shorter call back.
Nearby, kilometer 06.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your...
Thanks. I need to look if there's a way to configure that. because that sucks. I mean, sometimes you need to start in position. What if you don't have, I don't know, if you're somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to blue line. This is good.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes in place. Parking brakes set. Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin. Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals. Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
Alright, let's do this all over again. Let's see, everything else is alright. It's all good to go. Not sure when the aircraft is moving. This is definitely bugged. It's still moving back. Let me do this. Release the brakes and add a little bit of power. Keep moving back, so let's see. Why is it going back? So weird. maybe it's bugged. So let me connect.
München EHAM, Ryanair 249, request pushback and startup is then 115.
Ryanair 249, apron, hello, pushback approved, face north blue line.
Pushback approved, facing north of the blue line for Ryanair 249.
Ryanair 249, my mistake, face south blue line.
Facing south to the blue line, Ryanair 249. And we were cleared for the Turbo 6 Echo, I think that's runway 08 right. So we should push south now?
Affirm, face south blue line.
Okay, pushback approved, facing south blue line, Ryanair 249.
Servus, bin Switch at 5 Tango X-ray, stand for 7 Bravo, ready for startup.
Still moving back.
Check 5 Tango X-ray, servus, Fabi, push approved, face north orange.
Push approved, face north orange, Switch at 5 Tango X-ray.
What else can I do? Hey, it stops with this much power.
München Airport, guten Abend, die Konter 59 Foxtrot, request pushback. Konter 59 Foxtrot, apron, low push approved, face north. Push approved, face north, Konter 59 Foxtrot.
Let's try this. We're 70% though. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. Let's try. Kilo 4 Charlie Juliet's ready to taxi.
Kilo 4 Charlie Juliet's taxi via Echo 1 Blue Charlie 5, hold short of Whiskey 1.
Echo 1 Blue, Charlie 5, move short of Whiskey 1, 4 Charlie Juliet. Wait. There's a way to shut it off. We'll try.
Switch at 5 Tango X-ray, ready for taxi.
Visit 5 Tango X-ray, request to the pushing Ryanair 737 in front. Der erste via Echo 1 Orange Charlie 3 Blue, hold shot of Whiskey 1.
Getting ready to the Ryanair in front, taxi via Charlie 3 Orange, correction, Echo 1 Orange, Charlie 3 Blue, hold shot of Whiskey 1. Visit 5 Tango X-ray.
Nothing's
Condor
working.
5 Mike Foxtrot request taxi. Condor 5 Mike Foxtrot taxi on to entry November 1 Tower 118.7. Schön.
Entry November 1 and then Tower 11. Repeat the frequency please.
118.7.
118.7 Lufthansa 5 Mike Foxtrot. Thank you. Bye bye. München Tower, guten Abend. Die Condor 5 Mike Foxtrot approaching November, 1 holding short of November. If possible, we would like to request a slot for our colleague who is Lufthansa 216.
Still on apron.
Ah, my bad.
Visit 5 Tango X-ray, continue via Charlie 3 Blue and Whiskey 1 to entry November 1.
Via Charlie 3 Blue, Whiskey 1 to entry November 1, switch at 5 Tango X-ray.
Visit 5 Tango X-ray Tower und 118.7. Servus.
Rüber zum Delta Golf, switch at 5 Tango X-ray, danke, ciao.
Killer, Port Charlie Killer, we're having some issues. Probably take another 5 minutes or so.
KLM 4 Charlie Junior, Roger. Taxi clearance is cancelled, hold position.
We'll hold position, Port Charlie Juliet. Alright, let's do... Start all over.
Ryanair 249 request taxi.
Ryanair 249er, swing over on the orange line. Taxi to entry Sierra 5 via Echo 1 Orange, Charlie 5.
Swing over to the orange line, then taxiing to Sierra 5 via Echo 1 Orange line, Charlie 5.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We will be ready shortly. Roger.
I think that did it. So the fact that I had the engine started before threw it all off. And we're going to start the push. And remove the chocks first.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We are ready for pushback and engine start. Roger. Release the parking brakes, please. Parking brakes released. Pushing back.
Eine 219er contact down, 120 decimal 5, bye bye.
120 decimal 5, bye bye.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We will be ready shortly. Roger.
Probably better to just go back to might need to reprogram everything again, but we'll see. I think it worked. 108. Not there. 36. Ah. Right there. Alright, cool. Just do a quick flow check here. $6,000 or $7,000. $080. 133. Carolyn Porcello just write a text. Thanks for your patience. actually not on. 2775. Oh yeah, that disconnect. DAG S. KLM Port Charlie, just ready to taxi. Thanks for your patience.
M4 Charlie Juliet taxi to entry November 1 via Echo 1 Blue Line Charlie 5 Whiskey 1.
Echo 1 Charlie 5 Whiskey 1. What's after that for Charlie Juliet?
Echo 1 Blue Charlie 5 Whiskey 1 to entry November 1.
Roger. Echo 1 Charlie 5 Whiskey 1 over to November 1 for Charlie Juliet. And while we're going to November 1, I'll go over the checklist again. Both taxi and takeoff. So stay on the yellow line. It's slow taxi. Might not have ETC by the time we get there. We'll see. Alrighty, so generators. APU is off. Probe heat is on. Anti-ice on. Air conditioning, PAX auto bleeds on. Isolation valve is in auto. And I have flaps 1, step trim 5. Awesome. Start levers idle detent. Flight controls checked. Recall checked. And then over to. We'll turn that on.
Ten-4 Charlie Juliet, contact Mission Tower on 118.7, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 1187, Port Charlie Juliet, temperatures. Config is checked. Flex green light. Step trim 499 set.
Munich Tower, Servus, Lufthansa 1 Tango November, heading normal for 6. Lufthansa 1 Tango November, hello,
Cabin secure. MCP set 7080 V2 132.
6 calling 4006, runway 08 left, Lufthansa 1 Tango November.
Just the strobe lights and landing lights, that's all.
For entry November.
Romeo Whiskey, hallo, Taxi Holding Point, Runway 08 left, via November, Alpha 3.
Holding Point, Runway 08 left, via November, Alpha 3, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey.
Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, bitte.
Mike, November, so November Mike. Minjatari, we've got KLM 4 Charlie Juliet.
KLM 4 Charlie, mention KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, Tower, hello, taxi Holding Point, Runway 08 left, via November, Alpha 3.
November Alpha 3, holding point 08 left, 4 Charlie Juliet.
Lufthansa 1 Tango November, band 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
08 left, clear takeoff, Lufthansa 1 Tango November.
Sorry guys, that took a lot longer than I was expecting. It's the first time this happens. I think it's related with me starting the engines before the pushback, but I'll figure it out later what to do. Now we can speed up. Although I'm just gonna do level change.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, we are able for Alpha 4 possible.
Good taxi Holding Point, Runway 08 left, and
Max 250 to 132 and then go to 250, do level change. November Alpha 3, so Alpha 3 is the first one. Clear right, clear left. We're gonna get to that 7,000 in a heartbeat. Or flight level 70. Well, I hope it is flight level 70. Yeah, now I'm getting right. So 30%, 14 knots. It's looking good. There's Alpha 3.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, line up runway 08 left.
Runway 08 left, 1 Romeo Whiskey.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, line up runway 08 left, intersection departure right.
Line up and wait 08 left to intersection departure ahead 4 Charlie Juliet.
Lufthansa 1 Tango November, contact mention radar.
I love that they do that in Munich, it's pretty cool.
Auto 3, decimal 9, Lufthansa 1 Tango November, choose.
There he is. Well, it's really busy. They get everybody lined up. So you have like 3-4 aircraft on the runway.
Runway 08 left, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey.
Dead on tower.
Hey Alex, how you doing? How have you been? Going to Amsterdam. Got a pretty bird in here. Let's change over to the other side. So we do 3, 4, camera 4. Gonna need to focus because this is all gonna happen really fast.
München und 123 Delta Milano. Lufthansa Romeo Whiskey, danke, ciao.
Cannon 4 Charlie Juliet, wind 05, 0 degrees, 1 to knots, and wind 0 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off 4 Charlie Juliet. 40%. Stable. Toga. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed is alive. Check.
V1. Rotate.
Gear up. Autopilot's coming on. $250.
Cannon 4 Charlie Juliet, contact the radar 123, das Maldana, tschüss.
1239 or 4 Charlie Juliet, tschüss, danke. München, close cut, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, 5000 to 70.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, München radar service identified, standby switch flight level 190.
Flight level 190 for Charlie Juliet. Flaps up. Gear off. 190. Standard set. Sum these up with our, I want to say probably N1. I'll look at that while in cruise.
Under 1 Romeo Whiskey, contact München radar 134, decimal 15.
They are calling München 134, decimal 150. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, danke, ciao.
Lufthansa 2281, contact München tower 120.5.
120 bar, Lufthansa 2281, ciao.
Approach Lufthansa 4 travel.
Takeoff recognition pressure is set. Let's put it at, what was it, 36,000? Which is 36. Auto. Landing gear up and off. Auto brake is off. Flaps up, no lights.
Report position. radar. Yeah, servus, report position.
There we go.
We are looking at Voyager Alpha, but
That's what it
no
was.
worries. We are inbound Buram. Also, Voyager Alpha identified low.
Lufthansa Voyager Alpha, information Juliet, expect vectors Alice 08 left, descent flight level 100.
Expecting vectors for 08 left and down to 100.
Let's see, what time are they closing in Amsterdam?
Mit der Flight Level 120 for Juliet.
Michael Tutu Tango, mission radar service identified, information Juliet, expect vectors 08 right, descent flight level 100.
08 right, descent flight level 100 mit der Tutu Tango.
Mention approach Ryanair 5 Charlie X-ray, is this the right frequency from you now?
Ryanair 5 Charlie X-ray, EHAM mission radar service identified, cleared Lando 08, transition information Juliet.
Cleared Lando 08, what was the flight level again?
Ryanair 5 Charlie X-ray, disregard and right heading 230, descent flight level 110.
Yeah, they go to
Turning right
1930.
Descending 110, Ryanair 5 Charlie X-ray.
So they should be already close.
LM4 Charlie Juliet, contact mention radar on 134, decimal 150, goodbye.
34150 for Charlie Juliet, choose.
Michael Tutu Tango, turn left heading 340, descent flight level 80.
Level 80 and left heading 340 mit der Tutu Tango.
0 Wing 48 Whiskey, contact Rhein, radar 134, decimal 075.
134-075, 0 Wings 48 Whiskey, bye bye.
Mention good night and Kellen for Charlie Juliet, flight level 190.
Kellen for Charlie Juliet, mention identified, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 300 for Charlie Juliet.
From Hawk 255, contact Nuremberg 129, decimal 525. Thank you for flying.
129-525 and happy controlling. Cheers.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Let's see if they're still up. Oh, they are still online. Ah, yeah, I'm in Germany, that's right. Yeah, I'm using my MODAS today. That was not intentional, though. But you're right. Because I was trying to come up with a lag that I haven't flown in a little bit. And that had ATC all the way. But I'm about an hour late. Just about. But it's okay. It is what it is. Can't do much about it. Let's see what we got. They're probably landing north. Oh, landing runway 6. Cool. So they're landing on 6. And I have on my flight plan 6 north to Alpha. So I'm going to set up for 6 and then we'll go from there later.
Lufthansa 1 Tango November, contact Langen radar 125, decimal 2.
125, decimal 2, Lufthansa 1 Tango November, start nog.
Wing 7 Charlie Mike, contact München radar 128, decimal 025.
Alright, let's see which one. Take a look at that graph and see what we got.
128, decimal 025, Wing 7 Charlie Mike.
Runway 6.
Ryanair 21 for Juliet, descent for level 200.
Descent 200, Ryanair 21.
Is 223 Purple, contact Wien radar 132, decimal 6.
132, decimal 6 for 223, Papa, danke, schönen Abend.
Enter 86 mention radar servos identified. Proceed direct radar.
Direct radar.
Negative direct radar. Romeo Alpha Delta India Zulu.
I bet on that. Our tip. Very cool.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Bravo, request descent.
Now, is that because it says you're enabled to 50, that's probably a max speed? I'm gonna look at that.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Bravo, descending flight level 140, 2000 minutes, 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Yeah, so it's max to 50. That's why it says enable, but we'll be okay. It's the same as in
86, continue climb for level 370.
Where was it? St. Petersburg, where you have like a limit. I think it's a max of 225 knots or something like that. And then we'll say enable, but you're actually able to do it. So no worries there. Let's see how many arrivals they still have. That's typically a good sign of them staying open.
Lufthansa 1258, contact Rhein, radar 134, 075.
So that's cool.
Lufthansa 1258, contact Rhein, radar 134, 725.
Negative 134.075.
So there's
134.075.
There's 300 coming up.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, proceed direct Mazur.
I do, not as often as I want to, but I do.
KLM 4 Charlie Julia, contact Rhein, radar 134.075.
34075, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, choose.
Lowering Signer 750, München, servos identified. Lowering 723, descent for level 240.
Using 723, could you please repeat the descent, please?
240.
Descent flight level 240, using 723.
6 Yankee, safe position?
We are 60 miles south of Ladol.
Achso, du rufst ein bisschen früh rein, aber next time please try to contact me, you identified, cleared MPAX for Charlie arrival.
Roger, cleared MPAX for Charlie arrival, Lufthansa 716.
Fine, hook up and KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, fly level 300.
Flight level 240 now passing. Flight level 234.
Again blocked, but Lufthansa 60 Mike, you identified, climb flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, Lufthansa 60 Mike.
Alpha 445, contact Langen on 135.650, bye bye.
135, 650 for 45.
Lufthansa 216, contact Langen 135.650.
135.650, Lufthansa 20. Ciao.
KLM 61 Lima, proceed to Kronab.
Good evening, Tara 663 with you, flight level 220, climb to 240, bound air.
Okay guys, please maintain frequency discipline. Listen before you talk and wait until the other station finishes. KLM 61 Lima, proceed to Kronab.
Direct Kronab, KLM 61 Lima.
Lufthansa 2 Delta Bravo, descend flight level 250 on conversion speed 300 knots per greater.
Descending flight level 250 on conversion speed 250 knots or greater, Lufthansa 2 Bravo.
On conversion speed 300 or greater.
On conversion speed 300 or greater, Lufthansa 2 Bravo.
Wings 8 X-ray Papa, reduce Mach decimal 75, descend flight level 250.
Reduce Mach decimal 75, reduce descent flight level 250.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet on frequency.
Affirm, go ahead for 4 Charlie Juliet.
You identified, climb flight level 360.
Left level 360 for Charlie Juliet.
Dublin 19 Yankee, you identified on flight level 320. Proceed to XNAC.
Proceed direct XNAC, Dublin 19 Yankee.
Chicago 663, you identified, climb flight level 290, correction, flight level 280.
280, down 663.
Roving 4 Whiskey, contact Langradar 125.2. Roving 4 Whiskey, contact Langradar 125.2.
125 to 48 Whiskey, bye bye.
Confirm 125.2.
Yep, 125 to 42, Orange 48 Whiskey, bye bye.
Roving 8 X-ray Papa, on
Yes.
conversion speed 280.
Yeah, we do that.
On conversion speed 280.
Добрый вечер, Benoy. The flight is going great. I'm going to, well, as you can see, I'm going to Amsterdam. Just had some issues in the beginning with the pushback tool, apparently, but it's all good now. I reset the aircraft and it's all good. But, yeah.
Alpine 8 for Tango XM frequency. Affirm. Hello, you are identified on flight level 350. Alpaca 6 Golf Foxtrot on frequency.
Affirm.
You are identified on flight level 300. Descend now, flight level 240. Proceed direct Etago.
Direct Etago, descend now, flight level 240, Alpaca 6 Golf Fox.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta, are you on frequency?
Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta, AFM.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta, hello, you are identified. Descend flight level 250, proceed direct Etago.
Descend flight level 250, direct to Etago, Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta.
Lufthansa 2 Delta Bravo, contact Langenradar 135.650, bye bye.
135.650, Lufthansa 2 Delta Bravo, position Amtrak service.
Kind radar, Easy 5 Hotel Sierra, flight level 240.
Easy 5 Hotel Sierra, Rainer Loretta, contact climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Easy 5 Hotel Sierra.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey on frequency. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey on frequency.
I like the way the
1258, are you on frequency?
737 does the calculations for the climb. It's pretty cool.
Hello. Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo on frequency.
Affirm, Tango Bravo.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, Rainer, hello. What's the next waypoint?
It's like a CJ4 will climb Magdesmo 64, and then once you get in cruise, then you
maintain Mach number
put set to whatever cruise
on
speed
conversion
was.
speed 280 or greater.
Manual throttle.
Decimal 75 or greater on conversion 280 or greater for Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, reduce Mach decimal 74, descend flight level 280.
Reduce 74 and then 250, Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo.
And Alpaca
Whiskey, flight level 300, and sorry for the delay.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, just to confirm, flight level 280.
This flight was 280, Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo.
Thank you. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, no values you identified. Roving 8 X-ray Papa, reach level at Apex, reduce speed 270 knots.
Air altitude alert.
Roving 8 X-ray Papa, reduce speed 270 knots, reduce now.
Reduce 270 knots, reduce now, during the 8 Papa.
Because I think it's because he got super busy, so he was getting swarmed from, yeah, I think he was getting swarmed from all sides, and then, so people, whoever was coming in wouldn't call, couldn't call, because he was talking to whoever he was talking to. And then as soon as it happened to me, so as soon as, and then he was handed off right to the, from, in my case, from Munich to his sector, and then he just called me to ask if I'm on a frequency because it took him a good 3-4 minutes until he got to me after crossing into his sector. I think that's why. That's what it sounds like.
125.2, bye-bye.
1252, Alpaca 6 Golf Fox, bye.
Lufthansa 76 Yankee, descend via star, flight level 250.
Descend via star, flight level 250, Lufthansa 76.
Chicago 663, Unicorn, bye-bye.
As a controller, does it make sense to you?
Eurowings 8 X-ray Papa, contact Langenradar 135.
I noticed that happens usually in that situation when you're handed off, but he hasn't had a chance to call you, to talk to you yet.
Aus dem 1-5 Hotel, oh jo, sorry, Kleinfeld Level 3 vor, so, hab ich gar nicht gesehen. Waren zu viele CBC-Matches in der Liste.
There he is.
Report back.
No idea who that is.
Fine,
But
Radar Service Austrian 29 Charlie, flight level 230 in Boston.
Austrian 200 Charlie, Langen, hallo, Radar Contact. Climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Austrian 200 Charlie.
Lufthansa 03, stand by for further descent. There's traffic on your 1 o'clock position, 1000 below your cleared.
Stand by flight level Lufthansa 920.
The KLM is calling for descent, take call sign.
KLM 61.
I'm gonna try to use a
KLM 61 Lima, sorry,
RTA
descent
again.
level 250.
250, KLM 61 Lima.
What is it?
Ryan Radar, guten Abend, Gravity 1073 on flight level 360
Romeo Whiskey
inbound Ibaga.
06. Romeo Whiskey
Gravity 1073, Rainer Loh, Radar Contact. KLM 61 Lima, expedite descent, contact Langen 125.2, bye bye.
125.2, KLM 61 Lima.
Lufthansa 6 Lima Mike, your route is invalid, fly heading 325.
Heading 325, Lufthansa 6 Lima Mike.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, reduce Mach decimal 74.
There you go, that's gonna...
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, Mach decimal 74.
Mach decimal 74, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey.
get her speed up a little bit.
Lufthansa 903, cleared level is 310.
Cleared flight level 310, Lufthansa 903.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta, descend flight level 240 and maintain speed 280 knots or greater.
Descend flight level 240, maintaining 280 knots or greater for Alpaca 3 Kilo Delta.
Alpaca 5 Tango Bravo, descend flight level 260 on conversion speed 280 knots.
Descend flight level 260 on conversion speed 280 knots.
I figure it would be unachievable,
Ryan Radar available using
which is fine.
908, Spartan by the 250 for flight level 300.
KLM 1798, Rhein, guten
But I think it's a pretty cool feature, especially when you're running a little bit behind and you want to get somewhere on time
Berlin
on a certain
Yankee,
time.
descend flight level 260.
Or the other way around. Maybe you're going too fast and you need to get, I don't know,
5 Hotel
hit
Sierra
a
Unicorn,
slot.
bye bye.
So you need to hit the slot at a certain time.
Good evening.
Especially on the longer range, then you can set DRT to whatever time you want to get at that waypoint.
Lufthansa 903, descend flight level 250.
Roding said he was using that on that flight from Turkey to... Where was it? Brussels, right? Yeah, it was Brussels, from Istanbul to Brussels. He used that.
Berlin 1 Yankee, contact Langenradar 135 decimal 650.
135 decimal 650 for Berlin 1 Yankee, thank you, bye bye.
Hello Lufthansa 6, Juliet Whiskey with you, 380.
With two stations, I only got Lufthansa 6 Juliet Whiskey, you identified. Cleared MPAX for Charlie arrival, descend via star flight level 250.
Cleared for MPAX for Charlie arrival, descending via star 250, Lufthansa 6, Juliet Whiskey.
Other stations again?
Let's check something real quick here.
Lufthansa 478, you were unfortunately sent to the wrong station. Contact Langen on 125.2.
Langen 125.2. Bye-bye.
Lufthansa 6, Lima Mike. Stand by.
Okay. So today, by request, I will be, I'll be voicing my decision making as I'm coming to into the approach. I mean, obviously, you know, like right now is a good time to start preparing for the arrival. We're still about an hour out. Let's see here. Yeah, so I start off by the Prague beach, and I'll look at our ETA 8:34. So I have 44 minutes. So the first thing I'll do, I'll look at how much fuel I have now, and it's showing at 7.9. How much fuel at the destination, that's 5.3. So I've got 2.4,
Heading 260 for delay and
2,400 pounds. And then I'll go to approach, and I need to subtract that number from 118.7. So 118.7 minus 2.4, it's 116.3. And so I get correct speeds. Now we don't have the Boeing optimal yet, so I kind of guesstimate which flaps I'm going to use. So with that, assuming we're going to land at runway 6, I usually start from the back. Direct Norco for Charlie Juliet.
5 Tango Juliet, is Norring 7 Tango Juliet, are you turning?
So Norco.
I'm turning, earring 7 Tango Juliet.
Direct Norco. Awesome. Just check that real quick again.
Sorry, 7 Tango Juliet, just to confirm, assigned heading 350.
Heading 350, earring 7 Tango Juliet.
So runway 6 is about, well, 11,200 feet is not about, 11,200. Terminal's right around there. KLM operate out of this area here.
Zulu 8502 Demi, thereafter Tango.
So I can gear out at Sierra 4. This looks a lot like Copenhagen. Well, here it says Sierra 4. We're not too heavy, so I can do outer brake at 1, and I'll keep a high speed here so I can land on flats. Let's see.
For Charlie Juliet, confirmed 360 is cruising.
Back decimal 81 for Charlie Juliet.
The question what the level is, 360 your final level?
Affirm for Charlie Juliet.
What's that? KLM 1798, proceed direct Norco.
Direct Norco 1798.
You're 4711, contact Langen on 125.2.
I pulled on the ATIS that I have now. So whatever I have now, and I know that usually they will do 6,
descent via Starflight level 250.
and the backup or the main is usually 3.6 on in Amsterdam. So I'm looking at 6. I'm counting on 6. If they switch over to 3.6, usually 3.6 right, then it's, I mean, they're all really long runways.
Towing 27 Tango Juliet, turn right heading 040.
So we're going to get off at most probably Sierra 4. That means I can keep a speed up. See, 40 degrees is giving me 125 knots. That's way too slow. I'm going to do flaps 15. And then the winds are, let's see what the winds, what they're doing with the winds. Oh, see, they post. So I'll do whatever I plan. So going by METAR. Dang it.
Ryan Radar, hello, Lufthansa 80 for ground.
Still 07013, that'll give you runway 6.
So both stations I call you back. First,
that's not gusting, so I'm going to do a wind correction of +5.
Routing in chat. Lufthansa's correction. Read back first, please, sorry.
So instead of 132, I'm going to do 130.
Calling 7 Tango Zulu, direct exact, after follow the routing in the chat.
And that's set. So that's already on the bug there, 137.
Thereafter follow the routing in the chat.
After following it,
we're going to do
hearing 7 Tango Juliet.
On an 800, that would probably give you about 100, if you were heavier, about 150, 150 plus knots, and flex 15, and the 900, I think it gets up to like 160 or so, 160 knots, when you're heavy. Alright. So now that we got that figured out, let's go ahead and get the meter. Wind is 070 at
Oscar 15 Hotel, contact Unicorn 1 to the simulate, bye-bye.
30 variable to 90, clear skies, temperature 8, dew point -2, 1030, which you can set right now, or preset.
6 contact Lange 125.2.
125.26, Juliet Whiskey, thank you, bye-bye.
1030.
7 Tango Juliet, are you turning to the right or the left?
To the right, hearing 7 Tango Juliet.
Traffic on your 11 o'clock position, passing full tsunami zone now. KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, contact correction Maastricht radar 132.625, bye-bye.
32625 at KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, choose. 32625.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey, first turn left, direct Apex for now. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Whiskey. Go ahead. Ja, turn bitte, left direct Apex. Left.
77, proceed direct key, kick up.
(32625). Maastricht, good Abend, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, flight level 360.
KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, Maastricht radar contact.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that. That's the
7577.
First step.
Proceed direct kick up.
So after I have these numbers, I know my taxi route. I'm gonna look at, start from back, the approach.
Yeah, the Kilo Echo Golf Alpha Bravo, correct?
So we're flying direct Norco, which is the one you cleared us to.
For the traffic bus.
Got 100 miles from Norco.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee Mike, no further at sea available. Welcome 122, desmate, goodbye.
Unicom for Lufthansa 4 Yankee Mike, dank voor het service, ciao.
So got Norco, flight level 200 to 280, followed by Sunset,
no
then
problem.
over to Robis, Oscar, and RTIP. So RTIP 250, a max of 250, 070 to 100. Now again on the PMDG or on the 737, usually when it says max, sometimes it'll pop up the message enable. Will most probably be either 250 or slower than that. Now that connects to the approach, so let's see.
KLM 1839, hello, inbound to slab and climbing to funnel 350.
So from RTIP 250, 7,010.
Contact, proceed direct Oscar, Sierra November, climb flat to the 350.
Sierra Papa Lima.
Climb to funnel 350 and direct to Oscar, Sierra November for KLM 1839.
Let me look at this. So we fly over the airport. Alright, let's see. Sierra Papa Lima. That's not the one. Let me look And what we've got here. So, arrival.
KLM 1835, contact Bremen radar 123, decimal 925, goodbye, and confirm direct Barte, please.
1395, goodbye.
2 Alpha. No, not yet. I have not flown VFR in Europe yet. Alright, so after that is...
Q7577, climb to level 370.
Welcome, level 370, you're reaching 7577.
Alright, let me look at my options here. Yeah, I set this one before.
20 Radar, guten Abend, die Lufthansa vor, Lima Echo Flight Level 2, transit for Flight Level 240 inbound Foxtrot.
Lufthansa vor, Lima Echo, Maastricht radar, radar,
yeah, I'm not going to change
climb
it.
Flight Level 330.
Climbing Flight Level 330, Lufthansa.
So it is giving me RTIP, and then I think Navigraph is pulling the wrong chart, which happens sometimes.
KLM 4, Charlie Druid, expect Flight Level 260 at Norku.
260 at Norco for Charlie Juliet. Alright, cool. So let's do that. So we'll do the correct calculations. 260. And that's giving us a top of descent in 47 miles. So let's check the charts and see. I'm gonna fly the chart. I just don't know why. Let's see. Oh, that's what it's doing. So it is RTIP.
Goodbye.
Direct to...
163.965 for your reach 7577.
Schiphol, Alpha Mike 101, Alpha Mike 102, 3. Oseron, and over to the ILS 056.
Expecting flight level 260 at Norku, 1798.
I'll get myself ready here, so I'm not like running behind.
Lufthansa 4, Lima Echo, climb to level 350.
Climbing Flight Level 350, Lufthansa 4, Lima Echo.
056, and I got 110.55.
KLM 1839, hello, direct to Oscar Sierra November.
Both sides.
Final 350.
KLM 1839, you already called him.
And 110.55.
KLM 1839, Lincoln Radar.
So part of the decision at the approach is preparing now, so you're not, so your mind is not like last minute trying to figure out what to do.
Roger, KLM 1839.
Alright. And then as a climb on track 056 at 2000, and then just inform ATC, so basically runway heading. It's pretty simple. I got a MSA on this corner, southeast corner at 2,300, remainder at 1,700. And we're going to do a Cat 1. So for Cat 1, we go barrel.
4, Charlie, Juliet, when ready, descend flight level 260 to reach at Norco.
When you're ready to descend to flight level 260 to reach at Norco, for Charlie Juliet. So for a Cat 1 approach, we're going to do a barrel, which is already set at 189. So I'm going to set 189. Now it is 11 foot under what usually is for a decision height. Because the feud is below sea level.
Das Vorlieben Echo, put direct take up.
Direct take up, Vorlieben Echo.
Alright, awesome. Alright, so we got that. And so it's going to be Sierra 4 over to the gates. I just want to make sure that we got all the gates lined up on here, and I need to see which gate we're gonna park. I want to do the real deal. Let's see. Gate is Charlie 13. I see 11. Oh, there should be this one. There it is. Yeah, so it's probably better to clear at Sierra 4 over to Bravo, Alpha 5, Charlie 13. Of course, I want to try VFR in Europe. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes they do have events that are VFR. I never took part in them. Never. But I can one day. I love flying. VFR, IFR. I do like IFR usually better. It doesn't mean I don't like VFR. It's just different kinds of flying. And I guess the main reason of IFR is because I like the navigation part and the amount of precision, which you can apply to VFR as well. But yeah, but I definitely want to do VFR. I like doing all kinds of flying, really. Okay, cool. So Sierra 4 is the second exit to the left, and let's set to 260. Two miles to top of descent. So to make sure it descends. Awesome.
Looking the Vorlieben Echo, contact Bremen, radar 123, that's Nana 25.
123, Nana 25, Vorlieben Echo, schönen Abend, please.
So there it is, right on money.
Canon 1839, contact Bremen, radar 123, that's Nana 25.
Drag required, yes. Get that speed out.
Contact Bremen radar on 123, decimal 925, bye-bye, KLM 1839.
Make sure we reach that. Got 20 miles
Canon
left.
1798, contact Bremen, radar 123, decimal 925, goodbye.
Bremen 123, 925, Canon 1798.
I'm going to do level change instead. There. So usually when VNAV is not getting to the speed we need, or the restriction we need, LNAV gives you like a steeper descent, and power is usually reduced. And I'll switch back and forth.
KLM 4, Charlie Druid, monitor Unicom 122, decimal, goodbye.
Over Unicom 1228, thanks for ATC, choose. doesn't work. I have to make it work. Alright, so looks like we're good. Get that out of the way. It must be because it's flat, right? It's basically flat. It's cool. Probably would not be able today, but we can definitely do. We can actually like plan and do one day VFR. We can do like that day when we flew. I can fly the 172, the G1000, and figure something out. And with Flight Simulator 2020, it's totally possible to fly VFR. Alright, so there's our 26. And I'm going to go ahead and get the next 10,000. Or let's do 7,000 VNAV and descent. So Alt INTV to start the descent, and I'll back to the performance calculations for the FMC. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty steep too. Alright, back to the checklist. We got the weather. We did the arrival briefing. Considering congestion, terrain, weather, runway, arrival, descent, the speed restrictions. And let's see. Transition level is set by ATC. Let's do descent on there. Let's do prog. And on here I'm going to do approach. We check the route. We check the legs. Nav. We set ILS. 110.55 on both sides. The course is 056. Set on both sides. Landing altitude is -11, and the minimums are set at barrel Cat 1 189. Fuel is balanced. Usually throws out of balance when you have the center tank. Not the case right now. Auto brake required at 1. So pressurization is set. Got the landing set at 0. Any ice. Actually, we do not need any ice, so those can go off. Seatbelts can come on. Approach brief and fuel. So we went over that. IS altibugs are set, so I'm gonna land at flaps 15, speed 137. Bank angle set at 25. And that's it for now. under control in the Netherlands? You mean with ATC, with VATSIM? Some of the controllers, they don't accept VFR. I don't know if they would accept VFR. So I don't know. Yeah, we could try Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I can do that. Just need to figure out where though. Yeah, we can do a VFR from, like you said, like Rotterdam to Maastricht or something. Is that what it was? Ah, Rotterdam to Amsterdam. Let me put 10 on here so at least I can see. Yeah, it's right on the money. Switch 1228. It's too bad they were not online for not a long time. Not too long. 1228, and here we're gonna do 124.5 as we should. Switch over to this side. We're starting to reduce it to 250 knots. Yeah, sure. Zurich, Innsbruck. Zurich, Innsbruck is... Let me try to think here real quick. Yeah, that sounds good. And Milan to... Innsbruck to Milan on... That's a nice flight. That's a really cool flight. Because we'll be having to be dodging the mountains to have to go around it. That's cool. There's no way we're gonna get the climb gradient we need on a 172. Yeah, those are two awesome, awesome choices of airports. The three airports, and the routing itself. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm familiar with the three of them. Oh, I need to turn that off. I'm sorry. It's the bot that does that, and I need to configure the bot. I need to find out how to do it. So if you don't mind typing again. Oh, that's what it was? Okay, I need to turn it off. That's what it is, okay. Yeah, and I know why, because you put the route, right? Can you send me on the... just the route on Discord later? Or whatever it is that you sent. Alright, so we're at 10,000, get all the lights on. Lights here are on. Those are on. So we're good in here. These are going to continues. We're doing one. We're arming the speed brake. Speed brake's armed. So speed rear F plus 5 is 137. Start switches is and continuous recall is checked. Speed brake armed. Green light. Landing gear. Just need to do landing gear. Auto brake is 1. And landing lights, it's all on already. Alright, just look at this real quick. We're proceeding direct Sierra Papa Lima on the, what is this? Skateboard traffic, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet is coming on the R-tip transition to ILS runway 06. At Schiphol traffic, we are 20 miles east of Schiphol VR. Yeah, if you send on there, I'll look in there. Let me see. Okay, cool. And we're pretty much flying right over the airport. Which I think I see it right there. All right. So should we go miss, continue runway heading to 2000? Let's do 2.
Schiphol traffic Itaro 109 runway 3 center on reach 5. Contact taxi to runway 36.
So we need 2000 over Oseron. Keep high speed. Actually 7,000. Yeah, let me put a reminder for me today, because that happened yesterday or the day before with somebody else too. I need to configure an iPod. And then he wipes out the chat. There's the airport. So we'll be landing on 6, and 6 is right here. It's the one going pointing to our right. Or actually pointing towards us, that is. We're landing the other way. Alright, so 7,000 there. I see it. Yeah, I see you got a new message. I'll look at it a little later. that is other side. There, we're landing on this runway that we see down here. Anyways, so down 2,000. Gonna do level change from L1. Keep the speed up for now.
Taro 109, line up runway 36 left.
Let's do flaps 1. Down. And 2.
Taro 109, taking off runway 36 left.
He's taking out 36 left. Okay, yeah, that doesn't cross. Flaps 5. And let's arm the approach. localizer and glide slope coming in. Gear down, flaps 10 and flaps 15. Speed brakes armed. Starts with switches, continues recall check. Speed brakes is armed, green light. Landing gear down, 3 green. Outer brakes set, 1. Flaps 15. Green light. And landing lights are on. Before our landing checklist is complete. Let's do 151. To 137. There we go. Now we're down at our VRAF plus 5. 6 miles.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Let's do a plus 10 because of the gusts. Scuba traffic, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, 4 miles on the L, that's runway 06. Auto throttle's coming off. Check. Autopilot's coming off.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. Sink rate. Sink rate. 40. 30. 20. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
No.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Make it to the third one.
Welkom.
Flaps up. Outer brake's coming off.
Open de bagagebak alsjeblieft voorzichtig, zodat de verschoven handbagage er niet uit kan vallen. En uw telefoon en andere apparaten mogen nu weer aan. Namens de groep, hartelijk dank dat u voor de KLM heeft gekozen. We zien u heel graag snel weer bij ons aan boord. Wens u een goed verblijf op een prettig vervolg van de reis. Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. As soon as the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off, you may collect your belongings from the luggage bin. And please take care when opening the luggage bin so that any hand luggage that may have shifted does not fall out. You may now switch on your telephone and other devices. On behalf of the crew, thank you for flying with KLM, and we hope to welcome you on board again soon and wish you a pleasant stay or a pleasant continuation of your journey.
Disarm, flaps up. Lights, transponder. TA. Trim 4 to 5. Alrighty. Outer brake's off. Let's do... Schiphol traffic, KLM 4 Charlie Juliet, taxiing via Sierra 4 Bravo Alpha 5 to gate Charlie, Charlie 13. Okay. Alpha 15. Or Alpha 5. And straight into Charlie 13. Clear on the right. clear on the left. Parking brake set. APU's running. Shocks, ground power, and everybody else. Alright, fuel pumps off, electrical on, those can go off as well. Fasten seatbelts off, windows heat off, grill heat, auto off, anti-ice off, electrical, hydraulic are off. Air conditioning packs in auto. Engine bleed is on, APU bleed is off. Exterior lights are all off. Start switches are off. Auto brake off. Speed brake down, detent. Flaps are up. No lights. Parking brake set. Start levers cut off. Weather radar is off. Transponder 2000 standby. This is apparently something that it's like one of those tricky things that people forget about. I don't know. CVB in and out, copy door unlocked, IRS mode selectors are off, cabinet 2 IFE galley on, emergency exit lights, air conditioning packs. Actually, we can turn it off then. And let me just get these guys out of the way. So, deplane of passengers. Alright, let's look outside, see if we can see anyone. Somebody in there. Great to be back in Amsterdam. Hold on a second, let me change this real quick. Alright, let's see here. So, of course it's interesting. Yeah, I would do that, totally. Real schedule? Yes. Yeah, I would do that. It has to be on a weekend, and we could probably combine with an event. Yeah, I think that would be cool. He was in Yakutsk, right? That on that event from Yakutsk, he was there. I think he was like 3 or 4 aircraft ahead of me, if I remember correctly. German flight simmer. Yeah, that was a cool day, the event. Me and Ronan were on that spot right there. Right where the arrow is. Taxied down there, and then over to the other side. Took off from that runway. I took off from Alpha 3, I think it is here, or Sierra 3 or something like that. But Amsterdam is always cool. And there's also the GA part over here. On this side. There it is. So GA is right there. Anyways. Alright, let me read what you check your message here.
Cabin crew to flight deck. All passengers have disembarked the aircraft. The boarding has now been completed.
Roger, cabin crew. Thank you.
Yeah, I can do that. Both, so from 1800 and 1930 Zulu, departure from Zurich, and departure from Innsbruck between 1730 1830. Arrival to Milan. Somebody else is landing. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Let me get down there. Yeah, that would definitely be cool. Yeah, let me try to get there quick. Another unmarked aircraft. But yeah, it is. Yeah, we can do that. Cool. The only thing we need to check if the controllers will allow me to fly VFR, so we need to check on that first. But yeah.
Amsterdam ground, so service 5487, taxi via Bravo to gate.
Anybody else coming? Yeah, there is. There is a riot. Oh no, there isn't. Alright, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for sticking around.